started going in his younger years. Always wished it would be his life.
Hey guys, so April 2nd here, and I decided I'd get into the boat today, clean it up, start doing some maintenance and things like that, and kind of see how it lasted the winter. And this is what I come into. This is the aft bedroom, stateroom, I guess, whatever you want to call it. The headliner is full of water. Looks like a water balloon. So I put a little hole in it here, and it's going to drain into this pail. Get a boat, they said. Get a boat. It'll be fun. It can be pretty damn stressful too. So break out another 1,000 has never been more true than dealing with a boat. So that's one of the issues I got to deal with this spring. I also have to look at my foredeck. It's a little spongy, so I got to see about fixing that. And then there's a few just mechanical things that need to be done as well. Zincs, shifter cable, and there's a leak in the stern drive fluids. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm hoping that we can get it all done by April, or all done in the month of April, so that we can be on the water in May and get having some fun. But also, there's a bit of mildew around here, so I've got to clean that stuff as well. But this really pissed me off to see this. But it's a boat. I kind of come to expect it these days, that there's always going to be a problem. You just got to learn how to fix it. The more stuff you fix on your boat, the better you know your boat, so then it doesn't become such an issue. But yeah, this is not what I wanted to see though. So anyways, I'm going to have a whiskey or four to relax and think about this problem. So I'll catch you guys later. Cheers. So what I'm realizing here is, in the spring, when you open your boat for the spring, it doesn't hurt to have a beer. It certainly helps. Certainly helps the pain of dealing with now what I'm calling the expected, unexpected problems that creep up. So you guys saw the aft cabin issues, so that's a project we're going to work on. Get that fixed. Doesn't look like it's going to be a major issue. The boat was covered, all the cushions and stuff were covered in mildew and stuff. Thankfully it wasn't, hardcore mold, just mildew. But I found Mr. Clean Magic Eraser absolutely makes it so much easier to get that stuff clean, so I strongly recommend that. So the boat needs an entire clean. It's all ripped apart right now. I've removed all the curtains to get them clean because they had some mildew. The aft cabin you saw. I saw the foredeck. Unfortunately, the core has started to rot. I kind of saw that happening last year. I had a few people come out and look at it. I was going to try and do it before we launched this year, but it looks like it could be a bigger job than I anticipated. A few people I talked to and a Marine I talked to quoted anywhere from 15 to 20 grand. So it's going to be one of those things. I'm going to tackle it. I'm going to try and tackle it myself in the fall. And what I figured was I'd tackle it in 4 phases. And phase 1 and 2 I'd try and do in October, November. And then phase 3 and 4 I'll do next spring, May, April, May. And that way it shouldn't interrupt our cruising plans for this year or next year. I'd hate to start digging into it this year. We only have, 2 months, a month and a half until the marina opens. Actually, half a month now till the marina opens. I'd hate to have it dug up, tore apart, and not be able to get out cruising. So people I talked to said it's fine to keep cruising with it. It's just something I'm going to want to fix. So that was fun to dig into that. What else? Oh, you'll see here that Our fridge is non-existent, so I'm organizing and designing a new fridge combo, fridge freezer combo. And then what you can see up here is our cupboards. They're rotten. You can see the water leaked through the porthole there, and then as you come down you can see the rot in here, and so on. So I'm going to remove and clean and rebuild all those cupboards. You'll see on each end there's room for speakers. I'm going to get rid of that. We use a Bluetooth portable speaker, so you can run everything through your phone. So that'll just free up some more storage space. So we've got a few projects to tackle, and they shouldn't be too bad. We also have a repair to do the dinghy. No fault of the dinghy. I was an idiot. That's something you've heard before. And I put a hole in the dinghy, so we got to get that repaired. But other than that, wash and a wax and a good solid cleaning, and we should be good to go. So people have been asking about what our plans are for this year. Due to COVID last year, it delayed what we wanted to do, so we didn't get to explore all of the Bay of Quinte and all of Prince Edward County. We mainly stayed in the Bay of Quinte area. So this year we're going to stay one more year in the Trentport Marina. We want to go up to the Napanee River, up to Napanee. There's a few other places in the bay we want to check out, as well as Picton. We want to go to Wellington again, and the south end of Prince Edward County, and we might try Amherst Island as well this year. So lots of cool stuff to see. We're pretty excited to get out there. So that's our plans for this season, and yeah, it's time for me to get cracking on this boat so that we can get going. So hope you guys found less surprises than I did when you opened up your boats, and we'll see you guys out there. Cheers.